welcome to the Geelong and District Netball Show. It's great to have you with us today. It's Anzac Day and round 3 of the season. Well, we have plenty in store for you and lots of special guests, so before we move into any of that, I'll introduce our panel today. Flick, welcome to you.
Hello again.
Great to have you here. Now, 1 week away from playing?
Yes, hopefully.
1 week
Fingers
away.
crossed.
Fingers crossed for you. Also joining us because we have no Birdie today. I believe he might be getting some anger management lessons, so we'll wait and see for next week, but he's not joining us today. So Amy Hardman is here from the East Geelong Netball Club. Amy, welcome to you.
Thank you. I think I'm a pretty poor substitute for Birdie, but I'll do my
Don't know
best.
about that. Much prettier anyway.
Thank you.
Good to have you on the show. Now, you must be pumped because you had a great win on the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually swept all the grades, which was fantastic for the club. It was a really positive step for us in round 2, and in A grade especially, we were really excited about that. So yeah.
Now, your first season coaching at the club, how are you finding that, stepping into that role?
Yeah, it's good. It's really exciting. I think I counted the other day, we have about 28 of 40 players that didn't play senior netball at East Geelong last year. So it's not just me that's new. We've got a whole range of new people there, which is fantastic. And everyone's just brought the enthusiasm and the positivity, so that's what I want.
Talking about those players who aren't there or the changes that you've had, what are some of the bigger names that have gone this season? What have your movements been like?
Yeah, it's sort of been interesting. Kirsty Bradley, who was our coach last year, has moved back home into the country in Victoria. So, hi Kirsty, if you're watching, we miss her. Apart from that, we've had a few injuries, a few pregnancies, the joys of women's netball. But there haven't really been a lot of big movements. It's just we've had a whole range of new people come in, obviously with D grade coming in as well. We've been able to accommodate more of the people that have been hanging around the club but just not able to get a game. So yeah, it's been great.
Now, your first win of the season, we've just seen that on the weekend. Take us through a bit of that because it was quite a big win over Belmont, and Belmont aren't an easy side to play. So how did you go about that game?
Yeah, absolutely. I know they were missing a few players. I mean, obviously Sarah DeGrande was a big loss for them. I was pretty excited about that, being goalkeeper and in the circle, having one tall in there is difficult enough. Jess is certainly a formidable player. I think we were just able to slow the ball down at sections during the game. And our court play, I was really excited about. We've been working on that a lot in the pre-season, just working through our systems, finding the space. And our goalers combined really well. Amy and Emma's named as one of our best on court. Her driving through the centre and then into the ring was fantastic. So I think we were probably just able to capitalise on our turnovers more on the day.
You did mention your pre-season. Can you tell us what you were looking at throughout the pre-season, where your focus is for this season?
Sure. I think because we had such an influx of new players, for me, one of the main goals has just been making the club a really fun place to be. I think everyone knows that Saturday netball is such a massive commitment. There's no point in being there if you're not having fun. And I don't believe that teams that aren't enjoying themselves, they won't win. So I think it's really important that everyone enjoys themselves. So I tried to keep it a lot of variety in there. We're also fortunate that one of our girls has completed a personal training course, so she was able to whip us into shape up those hills and stairs down at Eastern Beach, which I'm sure we all really enjoy. But yeah, apart from that, it was just getting back to basics, really going back over the techniques, going back through the systems. We've got a lot of girls that haven't played for 5 or 10 years or have never been coached through systems before, so just getting continuity right through the grades is really important for me this year.
Flick, you've also seen the win on the weekend. Quite impressive. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, fantastic. Congratulations on that one. I know Belmont's a bit daunting for a few of our sides anyway, so it was good to see that you guys stepped up and caught them, which is really good to see. So
Yeah,
excited to play them ourselves now.
Yeah.
So with your coaching, are you doing all grades? Or are you mainly focused on A grade? Or
Yeah, I've got A and C grade this season. I've got Karen Rowbottom helping me out. She's doing a marvellous job. She's got our 2 junior sides. She's assisting in D grade and she's got B grade. So
she's busy then.
She's a very busy lady. But we're training together and we do have movement between the grades as well. So over the season, I think I've pretty much had a chance to catch up with all of the players and have a chat to them and help out where I can.
Good way to be.
Now, the club as a whole, is there anything exciting that's happening, any changes around East Geelong?
Yes, we are in the midst of getting renovated club rooms, which is fantastic. I hear that the view of the footy oval now is spectacular. So I know we're definitely looking forward to getting in there and warming up after some of those cold home home games. And it's just a brand new renovation, so we're looking forward to that. So we'll play away for the first couple of rounds of this season and then look forward to hosting some of the other guys at home.
Now you've got Bellpost Hill this week.
Yes.
Tough game, but what a great opportunity, because coming off this win, you must be really looking forward to this game.
Yeah, I think it gives us a lot of confidence in our team play, especially with having tested out a few of our combinations now. Again, tall goalers in the circle. I mean, Kim Martin, I played on her last year. She's always a handful and a beautiful goaler. So our focus is obviously going to be stopping the feed into her. And just slowing the ball down through the mid-court. When we have a look at our options, that's when we play best rather than just rushing the play.
Well, I look forward to that game. Taking a look at one of the other matches on the weekend, it was Werribee over Inverleigh. A good win to Werribee there, but probably not by as much as I would have expected. Flick, what were your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be a lot more blown out than what it was. So it was at Werribee's home. But then... Well, so far what we've heard from the paper and reports is that Inverleigh have had a good pre-season, so they're definitely stepped up by the looks of it this year to catch Werribee by that much as well. So,
Amy, were you surprised by that one?
Yeah, absolutely. We played Werribee the first week and they're definitely an impressive unit and quite intimidating to play, to be honest. And now you've got the Ward sisters in there goaling, so it's a defender's nightmare. But I think from what I understand, the Inverleigh defenders had an absolute blinder, and really you can see that from the fact they were able to keep them down to 49 goals. That's a great effort.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, thank you very much to you for joining us on the show. I know we've wrapped that up pretty quickly, but it's been great to have you here.
Thank you.
Best of luck for the season. It's great that you're coaching the club now and getting some results as well. So good luck to you. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
I'm here to tell you how football is strong.